In this lecture, I am going to teach about the least square method, and I would be taking the even number of years case. So we have already done the odd number of years. Now this is the case of even number of years. So we take an example, fit a straight line trend by the method of least squares. The years are given, that is years, they will be taken as x variable, 1961, 62, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And profits are given, they will be taken as the y variable, 80, 90, 92, 83, 94, 99, 92, 104. So the first step remains the same, that is we take the year of origin. Now this is a case of total number of years in this very example is 8. So it is even number of years, and in this very case of course we will be taking the central year as the year of origin, and since there is no middle year here, being the even number case, so the central point becomes 1964.5. So that is why we take the year of origin as 1964.5. So for 1964.5, the value of x, it will be equal to 0. So now we make the new x variable, we write it as deviations, and we calculate for different number of years. For example, for 1964, for the year 1964, x will be equal to what? 1964 minus year of origin 1964.5. It comes out to be minus 0.5. Similarly, for 1963, what will be the x? X will be equal to 1963 minus 1964.5. So it is equal to minus 1.5. So for all the years, similarly for say 1967, for 1967 what will be x? X will be equal to 1967 minus 1964.5, which is equal to 2.5. So in this way we calculate these deviations, that is new x variable. After this, next step will be what? That you will be calculating the next column, and that column will be written as deviations multiplied by 2. So we are taking this very column, actually it is taken so that the calculations become easier. That is why this very column is taken, that we will make the column deviations multiplied by 2. This becomes our new, now again, new x variable. And how do we do it? We multiply like minus 3.5 into 2, it is minus 7, minus 2.5 into 2 is minus 5, and so on. Right? And after that, we come to the next step. Straight line trend equation is yc is equal to a plus bx. And for solving this straight line trend equation, we have two normal equations. The two normal equations are sigma y is equal to na plus b sigma x, sigma xy is equal to a sigma x plus b sigma x square. So we'll put the values in these two equations. So first equation is sigma y, total of y, it is equal to 734. 734 is equal to NA, N means number of years, 8 into A, plus B into sigma x, the last sigma x that the last x that we have made, we take total of that x, it comes out to be 0. So we write in our equation B into 0. So we solve it, and therefore we get the answer of A. So A comes out to be 91.75. This is the value of A. Then second equation, for that very equation we put again the values sigma x y. So we want the column x into y. So we make the column x into y, and after that we take the total, it comes out to be 210. After that, what do we want in the equation? Sigma xy is equal to a into sigma x, that means a into 0 plus b into sigma x square, that means we need the next column, that is x square. We make the column x square, and we take the total of it, it comes out to be 168. So we put this value also in second equation, and in this way we have put all the values in second equation, and we calculate, we make the solution of B, and B comes out to be 1.25. So by now we have arrived at the values of A and B, and we will put them in the straight line trend equation. Therefore, straight line trend equation is YC is equal to 91.75 plus 1.25x. So this is the trend line equation or straight line equation. So the next step is we calculate trend values. Now these trend values will be calculated for all the years. So by taking one by one, for 1961, the trend value YC is equal to 91.75 plus 1.25 into for 1961 the value of x was -7. That is why we put the value here -7. So it comes out to be, by calculate the value of YC, it is equal to 83. Similarly, for all the years we will find the trend values, and after calculating all these trend values, we put these values in the form of a column. So we make another column, and it is trend values column YC. We put all the answers of the trend values over here. After that, we find the short term fluctuations. So if you are required to find short term fluctuations, how do you do it? Y minus YC. So we make a column, last column, that is Y minus YC, short term fluctuations. We will deduct YC from the column Y, like 80 minus YC 83 is equal to -3. Similarly, 90 minus YC 85.5 is equal to 4.5, and so on. So this gives us the column of short term fluctuations. After that, you may be required to find second, this is find the annual increase in profits, or you can say annual change in profits. So how do you calculate it? In case of even number of years, how do you do it? 2 multiplied by B. So 2 multiplied by 1.25, it is 2.5. Similarly, if you want to find monthly increase in profits or monthly change in profits, how do you do it in case of even number of years? It is equal to B divided by 6, that is 1.25 over 6 is equal to 0.208. After that, if you want to find, or if you want to estimate profits for any year like 1970, so for 1970 the value of x will be equal to 1970 minus year of origin 1964.5 is equal to 5.5, but you remember we multiplied that x by 2 and we wrote it as deviations multiplied by 2. So that means for this very year 1970 also we multiply by 2, and therefore we finally get the answer 11. So we put the value YC is equal to 91.75 plus 1.25 into 11. This is 105.5. So next you may be required to find what is annual trend equation. So it is the same as the trend equation that we have already made. Next, last is what is the monthly trend equation. So for finding the monthly trend equation in case of even number of years, how do you do it? YC is equal to A divided by 12 plus B divided by 72 into X. So putting the values, YC is equal to 91.75 over 12 plus 1.25 over 72x, or final answer is YC is equal to 7.65 plus 0.017x. So in this very lecture you have learnt about the least squares method, and it was the case of even number of years.